DC, from your point of view, what went wrong in the second half?
Just not finishing plays. Coach always talks about playing a full game. Came out in the first half. We played hard. Second half, we didn't do too well. So next week we just got to play a full game.
What kind of lesson do you take away from a game like tonight?
Just as the coach said, play a full game. You know what I mean? First half we came out there and we were just running the ball. Offense was doing well, defense was doing well. Second half, came out and we just didn't finish. So, as coach says, just need to play a full game.
Tackling has been a problem the first 3 games, and obviously it was today. Is that something you guys feel like you can still fix at this point in the season?
Yes, sir. There's definitely always room for improvement. As a defense, that's what we're taught to do. We have to tackle all the time, and we left a few out there, and they were able to score on it. So, yeah, we need to improve on that.
Anthony, how difficult was that to have such a prolific performance, but obviously not get the result that you guys wanted?
I mean, it's disappointing anytime we don't come out victorious. I don't know. We need to execute more on offense, protect the ball, turnovers. We kept shooting ourselves in our foot. Can't do much when we're turning the ball over.
BC will be the only defensive player talking tonight. Any other questions for BC?
Are they doing anything differently in the second half schematically that allowed them to really open it up?
Personally, I feel like they were just doing the same thing. We just weren't tackling well enough and executing the plays that we were meant to make. So, yeah.
What was the up-tempo stuff, that fatigue play a role into that late in the game at all with UCLA doing the up-tempo?
I don't think so. We were ready for it all week. We knew that's what they were going to come out and do, and we had subs ready to come in when we were tired. So.
What's the defensive mindset to be in this week of practice, school team for the next game?
Just improving in general. Tackling is the biggest thing. There were a lot of big plays they had. It's because of missed tackles. So if we were able to tackle them, they wouldn't have been able to move the ball and wouldn't have been able to score.
Last one for BC. Thanks, BC.
Appreciate it.
Anthony, how did you feel about your play today? Obviously, normally something to be pretty proud of, but the performance you had today.
There's some negative plays in there that proved to be big turning points in the game. 2 interceptions, 4 fumbles. Turn the ball over 6 times. It'd be pretty hard to win any sort of football game when we turn the ball over 6 times.
Is there pressure to go out and put 6 up every time you guys are out there, knowing that UCLA has been scoring every drive that they have out there too?
I don't know if there's any added pressure. Our whole philosophy is score every time we get the ball and improve every time we get the ball. Every week looking to improve, and I don't know, it just came up a little bit short. And we need to preach little things better in practice collectively as players. Enforce certain things and hold each other to a higher standard moving forward.
Did it look like Esop did fumble from your perspective, or did you talk to him about that after the play, or during the review, or?
I don't know. We seem pretty certain that he didn't fumble. I don't want to comment on any sort of officiating or anything like that. It's not my call to see what happens. But I don't know. I just think overall, as a whole unit, as a whole offense, we need to take more pride in holding on to the football, myself included, interceptions and everything. Giving the other team the ball, giving them more chances to score. Putting our defense in a tough spot.
You guys also lost the 4th game last year, and then obviously went on to go 11-2. Can you kind of use that as a model for how to move forward past this loss?
Yeah, we just got to come together as a team. We're a real tight-knit team, and it's got to rely on each other and pick each other up moving forward, and improve throughout the week, starting tomorrow, and then carry it all the way through. And we got great opponents coming up. Utah's a great team, so we got to really bring it this week.
Anything else for Anthony?
After a record-breaking performance, do you think you can follow that up next week, but hopefully next time to win?
Yeah, I hope so. As long as we get a win, I don't really care what my stat line is. I hope Max runs for 1,000 yards if we win, and I would have been just as happy tonight. So all I care about is the win.
Thanks, Anthony.
Thanks.
Questions for Max? Max will be the last student athlete tonight.
Max, I know obviously the ultimate goal is to get the win, but was it particularly tough to have to watch Anthony just play, you know, the lights out of record-breaking performance and not, you know, come up with the win?
Yeah, no, definitely. We all want to win. It's football. We grind all year to win games, and he played his heart out, but just little things all over the board for the offense, defense, and special teams tonight is what lost us the game. And it hurts to see, but we just got to get ready for next week.
Were they doing anything defensively that just confused you guys tonight?
No, nothing at all. Just it was on us. It wasn't them. It was us. We made our own errors. It wasn't anything special that they were doing. It was ball security, and then defensively they needed to tackle better than special teams. They just needed to finish plays.
Max, how do those swings play out on the sidelines when you score 4 straight touchdowns and you give up 4 straight touchdowns? How are you guys affected by that?
Yeah, we just got to stay level-headed. I mean, I felt like a little bit tonight we just went out to the first half and thought the game was already over, and you could see it. The energy was kind of different, and no matter what the score is, it's always 0-0, and we got to play like that. I felt like we were playing like we were up, or playing like we're down. It was up and down a lot tonight, but we got to next week just play level-headed, 0-0, respect every opponent.
What do you think practice is going to be like this week?
Practice is going to be tough. Obviously, after a loss, it's not going to be an easy practice, but we just got to stay locked in, get everything going, and bring energy and just get ready for Utah. It's a big week for us, and we're going to go redeem ourselves in Salt Lake City.
What was the message to the team in the third and fourth quarter when you guys leave so that lead?
Yeah, just finish. I mean, it's obviously what we needed to do was finish, and obviously we came up short, but we had to finish, and it was just small errors that caused us not to make it.
Do you think the ball security issues become contagious once they start happening to a few different guys?
Yeah, I don't know what it is on that. I think it's obviously practice habits. We take practice more serious with ball security. We work it every day, but it's at the end of practice, and it's almost like guys are just kind of going through the motions, it feels like. So that's something we need to definitely sharpen up going into this week, and yeah.
Anything else for Max? All right. Thanks, Max. That's it.